Our senior reporter Chris Moore is at a protest being held by teachers currently in Paris. Chris, what's the scene there and what exactly are they calling for?
Well, they reckon there are about 1 in 10 teachers taking part in this walkout today, including what is a small, a few hundred, but relatively boisterous crowd here in the centre of Paris. Now, the French government was absolutely adamant that as part of this second national lockdown, schools would remain very much open. That's something which the organisers of this protest say is putting the health of students and teachers at risk. The government points out that new health and safety procedures are in place in schools, including the expansion of online learning. But organisers here saying that particularly in inner city schools where classrooms and canteens tend to be pretty crowded, social distancing remains difficult, that these new measures in terms of fact on the ground don't actually mean much. Should be pointed out that not everybody supports these demonstrations. First of all, not all trades unions taking part, and some parents' associations also speaking out saying, look, the first lockdown back in March and April was enough of a nightmare for parents. We don't want that situation to be repeated. Obviously, there's hope in the terms of that announcement about a vaccine, but the message from the French government has been that this kind of a stop-and-go approach of things that are opening up, closing down, opening up again, is likely to be a reality for several months here in France. And those parents' associations are saying that educationally and socially, that's something that we simply can't afford for children. A final point, other critics are saying that if these people are protesting, amongst other things, for their right not to fall ill, what are they doing gathering in close quarters in large numbers in the middle of a pandemic? We've just heard both organisers and the police taking to their megaphones to urge people to maintain social distancing. It should be pointed out that many things remain banned under France's second national lockdown. Public gatherings are amongst them, but demonstrations, political demonstrations, as long as they've been cleared with the authorities, are very much allowed.